Yeah, we are recording.
Sweet.
Move that. Yeah, got a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Background Football Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Background Football Podcast, and we've had a very, very big week. A very big game that happened on the Sunday, so we're just going to get straight into it. And yeah,
It's a painful one. Painful one to take.
Yeah, you got to take it.
Yeah,
You got to take it.
Yeah, and I'm still wearing the shirt.
Yeah.
Got to be done. But no, a painful game. Interesting game though.
It wasn't
It wasn't an amazing game
it
from
wasn't, from a neutral point of view.
It
wasn't the best spectacle.
Yeah.
But
I think there's a lot to delve into though on both sides.
Yeah.
I would say.
Well, do you want to start? What are your thoughts? Just mainly about more the way your team, where Spurs played, and
it was so in terms of like possession and the football we were playing, it wasn't that bad. Defensively again. Actually, defensively, I'll get onto that in a bit. But it's more just the chances we were making, and what annoyed me was the rigidness and the fact that we didn't change the way we were playing to the way you were playing. Like, we didn't adapt at all. We were, like, just doing the same thing, and it wasn't working.
Yeah.
It clearly wasn't working. And, I mean, I'll let you talk about you, but I just thought your game plan was very good. And me and I went to the game. My dad, we were talking about it on the way there, and we were like, it's that's how they could set up. That's what scares us. And yeah. But how do you think?
I thought we nullified pretty much everything that you threw at us.
Yeah.
But I don't think you played badly though.
I
actually don't think you played badly.
It wasn't the way we played. It wasn't that we played badly. It was the game plan that annoyed me about us.
Defensively, it's just every single we stayed narrow, forced you out wide, forced you to cross it in the box, and then fucking Gabriel and Saliba just heading every ball, every cross, or gets into Reyes' gloves.
Your defence could be the best in the world.
Like that back four, I was like, when we won yesterday, I was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. And now you've seen Timber, and it's like
Timber, because you know what? In the other games this season, I wasn't convinced by Timber. I was a bit like, looking a bit.
But yesterday. Yeah, yesterday he was
very well.
He just had. That whole side just on lock, and even going forward, there's a couple bits.
Yeah. But could have got sent off.
Do you really think that was a red though?
Not for the challenge. The challenge, yellow. And then, if Vicario's getting a yellow for getting in his face, Timber should maybe get 2 yellows. It'd be very harsh.
But the thing is, have you seen it back? Have you seen the challenge back?
Only a photo of it.
Watch the thing. I can't lie.
Yeah.
He barely touched it.
I only saw the photo of where the contact was.
Yeah,
but I didn't
I can't. Yeah, he did barely touch him.
Okay, no. You know what? As well. Also, if that was my player, there's no way I'd
exactly.
For
I can understand a yellow for the whole thing. The challenge, then he's kind of played on.
Yeah,
but I don't think he's done much wrong with Vicario. Vicario's come up to him and he's just
no. I know, but yeah. No, to be fair.
Yeah, I thought the thing is, I was reading comments, loads of salty Spurs fans saying Timber should have been sent off, and I'm kind of you're clutching a bit. Clutching at straws a bit.
I agree.
Really.
It's a yellow for the whole thing. Vicario yellow, a bit harsh.
Yeah, but you want to see that? I can't
No. That's what I loved about. That was probably my favourite moment of the whole game. To be honest.
Yeah, and I love it.
The ref actually annoyed me I thought the ref was scared to let the game get heated. He was blowing for everything. It was
too
both ways. It wasn't one-sided,
one-sided,
but he was just blowing for everything.
Yeah.
I was just let it run a bit.
Exactly, I agree. There was a couple
heated,
booked Saliba early on for very soft challenge.
And you're just come on, just let the game run. And even just little fouls. Come on.
Yeah, you just got to let it run a bit. But no, I thought it was...
In terms of a reffing point of view, you look at it, be he did well, kept it under control.
Yeah, he kept it somewhat under control. It wasn't the... Yeah, well, it's not going to be the most memorable North London derby.
No.
But I think that was kind of, I mean, that's what we set up to frustrate you.
Yeah.
I honestly think we were like, you know what? They're gonna have the ball, or we're gonna either let them have the ball, and just play on the counter.
Yeah.
And it's exactly what we did. And I think just first 15 minutes of each half was key.
Yeah.
We rode your wave.
Yeah.
You were throwing at us. We just rode it, and then we just grew into it. And it's like it's the fucking we're just like time wasting it's like Ben White just taking like a minute to take.
The ref should have pulled you guys up on that. I'm sorry. You were pissing me.
And every corner, you just like, just take a minute.
Oh, literally, they could have. Balls are probably out of play for about 15 minutes. I don't know why they took this fucking time thing away.
Yeah.
I actually like that. It actually, when it worked, when they actually did it and added on like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
It stopped teams time wasted.
It's it's gamesmanship, no.
No, I'd love us to do it
exactly.
more. I don't hate you guys for it. I just wish the officials were better at dealing with it. But I wish we did it more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought, no, overall it was a fairly mature performance from us. Yeah. Also considering no Rice, no Odegaard.
Yeah.
And, it's just, I think the whole team put a shift in defensively.
It was a proper shift. It was a shift performance.
Yeah.
And on the ball, you guys weren't amazing, but you didn't. There wasn't that's not how you set up.
Yeah.
This is smart, very smart.
Yeah, and it's just like you had Trossard and Havertz. We were almost playing 4-4-2.
Yeah.
And it's just them two like pressing Martinelli, Saka. But man, these two just put such a shift in.
I know.
Like just every time, they're just tucking in, making it difficult for you. So that's why I think I'm seeing a lot of Spurs fans. I don't think you played that badly. My one concern would be is the goal.
The goal, oh my god.
Is the goal, because
corners.
It's a problem for you.
Set my hair out. It's actually a terrible problem.
Yeah.
Because if Vicario can't win anything in the 6-yard box, every team is going to put a ball into the 6-yard box.
And there was one in the first half as well where he flapped it.
He flapped it. It was the one time he punched it straight to you on the edge of the box.
Yeah.
And it's just like, also if any team puts a good ball into the 6-yard box, it's almost a 50-50 on who's going to win the header.
Yeah.
If the other team wins a header and it's on target, more time it's going in.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's
like you can't let, we were the best team in the league for set pieces last year. You can't let Gabriel, who was like 3-4 yards out, have that much space. I mean, it was Romero, it was poor.
Yeah.
It was poor. Yeah. And it was a little push, but you got to be stronger. I think.
Yeah. No,
you got to be more switched on.
No, it wasn't a foul. No, I agree.
And then I think once that was in, it was shut up shop.
I mean, for me, it's Vicario. Vicario for me is the problem on corners, because every time the ball goes out, all the fans are like, "Fuck." Yeah. All the players must be like, "Fuck." Vicario's like, "Fuck,"
and we're like, "Ooh, licking our lips."
Exactly, and then it's just like. And every single team in the league will get a corner against you.
Yeah.
And every team is going to do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the best at doing it, but every team is going to do that.
Piece coach.
Yeah.
He's funny because he's just on the touchline, just next to the cartel.
I know, fucking scheming.
Nicholas, what's his name? Nicholas Yova.
I don't even know.
I think it's Nicholas Yova, and it's like. I mean, it's a new thing though, set piece coaches.
No, it's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Fucking, you should do anything you can that's going to help you win.
Yeah.
Simple as. So painful.
But no, you need next few games. You just need to get some wins. Under your belt. Yeah. It's not been the best start.
No, worst start in 9 years.
Really? Yeah. It's not been the best start, but
I thought defensively, even apart from set piece, I thought defensively we were bad.
Yeah.
Our press was weird. We were half pressed, half sat, and you just played out of it and then had so much space.
Because we did, you had all the ball.
Yeah.
But you could even argue we had the better chances.
You looked more dangerous than we did.
Martinelli had that one-on-one, maybe should have done better, maybe should have squared it. I thought he's, should have done better.
Yeah, he should
have done better. But even there's a Havertz header in the first half.
Yeah.
Which was a good header. Vicario did well.
Yeah. I was behind the goal for that.
Oh well, and it did hit. I mean, I'm not going to say it was a penalty because it hit his hand, Romero's hand. But
if it hit his hand on the way in, then you could maybe
Yeah,
argue,
yeah, because it deflected. Never a penalty.
But no, you
It's
look good.
It's a good win, important win for us. Now we've got City next week.
Yeah, I'm actually really looking. What day is that? Is that
Sunday?
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be good. Yeah,
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We'll have Rice back.
Really
probably not Odegaard.
I wonder how you're set up. Do you reckon you're set?
Probably the same with Rice in for Jorginho, I imagine.
Yeah. So,
I don't know what we're gonna do, but
I feel like with City, it's like it depends because like with us, like City's threat. If they get an early goal, then it's like you got to change.
Yeah.
It's like with us, you're more.
But like that's the thing. If it gets to like 60 minutes next week and it's 0-0, I think we gotta go for it a bit more.
I don't know. 60 minutes. You're like a draw away at City.
Yeah, no, draw away at City is obviously. I mean, that's what we did last year.
Yeah.
But if we can beat them,
then
like that's a statement and a half.
Yeah.
Like that's a statement of intent. Like okay, we ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
But no, that's got me.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
Yeah. No. It's a big for you. I think it's pretty clear it's going to be you and City.
Yeah. And like Liverpool lost as well.
Liverpool ain't going to chat. Like, I think Liverpool do well. They'll probably get easy third. Unless...
Yeah. You changed your prediction already?
No!
Because you had you third.
Yeah. Kind of gone back at that. Yeah. We'll challenge for fourth. Fourth would be a good battle, actually.
Yeah.
But, no, interesting.
Is there anything else in the game? I think we've covered it all. It was like a good defensive performance.
Yeah.
You struggled a little bit to break us down, but it's when a top team can play a low block as good as we can. Like there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No. It's good from you.
Like you got to just win. Any means necessary.
Yeah.
Like people saying, "Oh, it's boring." Do you think Arteta's being like, "Oh, you know what? We need to excite the fans more"? Like,
when you win, you win. For me, it's more. I wish we just adapted a bit because it clearly wasn't working, and we should have gone for your midfield. Your midfield it's a lot weaker than your first
I mean
midfield.
the legs. There's not much legs in Jorginho and Partey.
I would have loved us to play because we had Basuma out, which was a shame actually. That would have bulked up on midfield. But I would have loved to have played Bentancur and Sarr to start, just to have a bit more legs in there and trying to overrun your midfield.
Yeah.
But we just didn't. Out wide, shit crosses. Any good crosses, your defenders win.
But that's what I do think we forced you to play that way. I think a little bit.
No, you.
I think because we know you like to go central.
Yeah.
Right? And I feel like we just packed it.
I think you did.
And made it very difficult for you.
I also think we were just I agree, but I also think we should have just changed something. Not because we did play the same way that we've been playing since Andrew's come in.
Yeah.
And it wasn't working. And,
but that's the kind of it's a typical thing now, though, isn't it?
Typical,
just
exactly.
like not adapting to the way the game's going.
Yeah, and like I'll stick with Ange. It's like I'm not turning against it, but it's like
it's a worry though. It's a worry. I mean, you got to see where you are at Christmas, then reevaluate.
Yeah, it's naive. Like that's.
Yeah.
And you'd hope he'd learn it. I also think he's only been there a year. Like, give him more time. And definitely not sack him. Even if we're still doing shit by Christmas, keep him to the end of the season.
Yeah.
And then see. But it's just like it's a worry.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, I think. Yeah. Solanke looked decent though. I thought he looked like a handful.
Yeah.
Like he was. That was a one header in the first half.
Yeah,
That was almost a really good header.
God,
it was a really good header. But I think you just need to get him off the mark.
I agree.
And then I think he'll start
once
doing
he gets
well
a
for
couple goals.
Yeah.
I reckon. I really.
He's a good player.
I like the signing.
He's actually
really
a good player.
He makes shit happen.
Yeah.
Proper striker. The worry I slight have is Son and Solanke. As much as I love Son, I think he's a great player. But like he's on the ball and making shit happen, I don't think that's not his strong point. His strong point is running in behind and finishing.
Yeah.
But it's tricky with Solanke with the way we play. I think.
Yeah.
Like I would love to see us maybe sometimes go 2 up front almost and have Solanke
And
even go for a long ball. Solanke flicks it on or something. But like
then that do you think that just goes back that Ange's not going to do that?
He's not going to do that.
He's never. Well, maybe not never, but
yeah. Like
chances are he's not going to be
exactly.
like, okay, today we're going to play long ball football.
Like I think the system we play, Son only really works as a striker. And it worked amazing with Kane when Kane would drop in, Son running behind. That was literally that's perfect. But I don't know. That slightly worries me. And we won't drop Son.
Yeah, you can't drop Son. Really.
So that slightly worries me. But overall, not the worst performance, just a bit.
I mean, it must have been a painful one. It's always going to be.
Especially because you scored from a corner. That's the worst part.
Oh god, I fucking love Gabriel so much.
You know what? I don't even hate him that much. No. I hate Saliba more.
Yeah. But he's a proper defender though.
Gabriel.
Yeah, he's a proper old school fucking defender.
Fucking no nonsense.
Yeah.
And I respect it.
Yeah.
I really do respect it.
But yeah, anyway, I think that's
mostly
that's talks about most of it. Any others? So it was Liverpool lost. I saw it on Match of the Day. I think Forest played really well, defended really well, and then Hudson-Odoi scored a nice little
goal.
Nice little shot from outside the box.
Some bangers this week.
John
Durant.
God, he's a player.
Really like him.
He's a player.
I really like him. Where did they sign him from?
I don't know, but they had him last year though.
Did they?
They had him last year, and
they did because he was trying to go to West Ham.
And he was like an understudy to Watkins.
Yeah.
But I mean,
he's a player.
Yeah, he actually is because he's like more I watch him, he's like fucking massive. And he's like,
he's good on the ball.
His movement's good as well. Like, he seems to get into some good positions.
Like even the goals he scored this season, obviously the banger, the header.
Oh yeah, it was a fucking
brilliant header. He seems like player.
And now like you see the fact that West Ham and Chelsea were after him as well early and for 40 mil.
Yeah,
like that could have been some
signing
good business.
At Chelsea, he would have done work at Chelsea. Good play. That goal was fucking...
It was like it always just seemed like unnecessary.
I know.
Just like, fuck it, I'll have a go and just...
that could be goal of the season. It could be. It could be. Do you see Newcastle's goals as well?
Yeah.
Fucking bangers. Yeah.
I was watching the Newcastle game as well. Actually, it was quite a good game actually. Wolves played quite well. Newcastle, they did well to snatch it. Yeah, really. Well,
they're quite good at that.
Yeah. I mean, they've had a great start. They're the same points as us, so they've had a good start to the season.
I think they'll have a good season. Back.
Yeah. But no, Wolves. I quite like Wolves' team though.
I like Wolves.
They had the new signing Andre, the Brazilian. They signed this Brazilian midfielder for 20 mil from, I think it was Fluminense. Well, it's just they had him, Lamina, and João Gomez.
Oh yeah, maybe.
You must have seen them play, but them three, they're all quite quite nippy.
Yeah, I like Lamina.
Lamina's good. He's
always been great. He's always been about as well. It's at least for the last.
He played for Juve in the Champions League final. He's a good player. He's a good player. And then I really like we were talking about him last time.
The striker.
Yeah. He's quite good.
Yeah,
he's like he's a handful.
Big striker. Yeah. I like how strikers. There's kind of
it's come back around.
It's come back.
I like it. Those big cunts up top.
Yeah, exactly. Who are fucking just a nightmare. Yeah. It's mad how that happens, isn't it? Because maybe 5-10 years ago, it was all about the nippy.
Yeah, it's like your Aguero types.
Exactly. But no, it's come back.
Yeah, and I like that.
I like it.
I like that. And, speaking of strikers, Haaland with another 2.
God.
I mean,
do you see the goals as well? Out of nothing.
Yeah, especially I think it was the second one.
The right-footed one. The second one was running in behind.
Oh, they were
Ederson.
both quite. I mean, the first one was took a little deflection.
Oh, did it?
It was still a good shot, but
just
took a little deflection
out
of nothing. He
Yeah,
just bang in. And the second, just like Ederson lumps it long,
he just holds him off.
But it was kind of just like the defender tried to like barge him, and they just bounced off him, and then Haaland was through, and if he's 1-on-1, I mean,
no doubt,
he's just fucked.
He's actually fucked. He's
9 goals in the league already in 4 games.
Mate,
I mean, you called it.
Yeah.
You said he's gonna have a very good season, and he's started well. Although,
he started well every year. To be fair,
yeah, that's true.
Still, I think he looks more mature.
Yeah,
I guess he's a bit older.
He's played another year,
won 2 leagues. It's like play him under Pep, play him in that team.
Yeah,
he's gonna be. But I know he feels like he just knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah,
I don't know, more so. I feel like first season was kind of like, Jesus Christ, how the fuck is this guy that good? Second season was like, we know he's good, but he didn't have as good a season. Yeah, he still had a great season.
Even though he got golden boot,
26 goals.
But no, I think it's weird because I feel like he's almost, especially the first 4 games, he's the main guy now.
Oh yeah.
That's what it seems like. I mean, I know Foden hasn't really been playing because Guardiola likes to. He likes to rest his great players and then just. Yeah. He's got the luxury to do that.
Yeah, De Bruyne's getting on a bit, but De Bruyne's still fucking.
Yeah, he's still De
Bruyne.
Like, you ain't gonna lose your passing and crossing ability.
No, exactly.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, his legs might go a little bit,
but he's still dictating games.
Yeah.
And
I mean, they still look.
Yeah,
I don't think that they're definitely not as good defensively as us.
No, they're not.
Like still, they do concede chances and concede goals. And the goal that Brentford scored is fucking sloppy.
Yeah, the defense
from Edison and Stones was sloppy, but they did what they had to do. So
did Rodri play?
I
actually don't know.
I feel like he didn't. Oh, I don't know. Actually.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure about that, no.
So we're just about to talk about Chelsea, isn't it?
Yeah. Chelsea with another win.
Yeah. I didn't actually see any of the game.
Neither. My dad watched it. There was 14 or 13 yellow cards in the game.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like the most since 5 years.
My dad he said it just wasn't even a dirty game.
Really?
And the ref apparently was just fucking so card happy, and it's like I think sometimes they just need to relax on the yellow cards.
It also does kind of spoil the game a bit.
Yeah, because everyone's walking on a tightrope.
Exactly. No, I don't rate it.
Yeah, neither. I think something you just got to be a bit more lenient.
Yeah,
I think.
exactly. Let the game flow.
Yeah.
What was the score actually?
It was 1-0. Sancho apparently he got man of the match. Apparently played quite well.
Sancho's a great player, man.
Yeah, I mean if they can get the best out of him, that's an asset. That's a player. But
100%.
First game, can he keep it up?
Yeah,
that's the question.
Yeah.
I think it's wrong to get overexcited so quickly about any player really.
Yeah.
Just after one game.
Yeah, exactly. I think Chelsea as well. Chelsea will be
they'll be
or miss.
Yeah, I think they will. There'll be a bag of fucking who knows what's going to happen.
Exactly.
But no. I mean, they might be all right.
Yeah,
they've just spent enough, haven't they?
Yeah.
Spent enough. They've still got some great players.
Yeah. United won.
United won. I did watch.
I watched first half.
They got lucky. They did get lucky.
Man.
They did get lucky.
Shit.
But to be fair to them, they punished them.
Yeah, they did.
They punished them because it's like you miss a penalty against a top-ish side at the moment. I mean, they're still United. They've still got quality players, and then bang, it's 2-0.
Yeah.
So it's like
but it's the same old United.
Yeah, they just
playing the same way.
Didn't look like they had a plan.
No, exactly.
I don't know, but I don't mind because the longer Ten Hag stays, I just think it's going to be the same. They're just going to, unless I'm wrong.
I don't even know what they need to change. So I can't really see any manager coming in and radically changing.
Yeah, I think they need to. I don't know. Get like a. Yeah, I don't know if sacking him would do anything.
You know what I think they need to do? I think they need to accept where they are and offload so many players and start just to be like, all right, we're going to be shit for 3 years, not try and compete or half compete for Champions League cups, just like accept 3 years we're going to be shit, but after that we've got a platform to build for the future. And it's just like fucking, because all these players have still been there. I mean, I know they've signed some decent players now. Maybe this is the start of them doing that.
Yeah.
But
they need to kind of integrate into the team.
Yeah. Ugarte should be good for them.
Yeah. It's a good option anyway.
Yeah.
To have, like another DM who can do what Casemiro should be doing. I mean, I feel a bit sorry for Casemiro because he's kind of like he's obviously past. He's past it, and he's just like he's got nothing else to prove, man.
Exactly, man. He's fucking,
and it's kind of like
he's on like nearly 500k a week.
He's just like chilling.
No, exactly. But
who else played?
That's the top 6 we've done.
Top 6. I mean, we were speaking about the Villa game, but Everton fucking 2-0 up again.
Yeah. Have they won yet? Have they got a point yet?
No. Ooh. They've lost every game. And conceded 4 to you.
Yeah.
They've conceded 3 in 3 games, so 9.
Yeah.
They've conceded 13 in 4.
And the last 2 games lost 2-0 leads in both of them.
And like they could have fucking beat Villa because Calvert-Lewin had 2 1-on-1s as well, hit the bar and had one saved, and it's not looking good for them.
I actually thought they were going to do
same.
Yeah,
we both said
overachievers. Yeah.
Maybe that was a bad shout.
Yeah. But it'd be I wonder how they'll do rest of the season. Yeah. But any other games? Any other surprises?
I don't think so. It was a
Brighton. What happened with Brighton?
I think it was a 0-0 draw against Ipswich.
Yeah.
But fair play to Ipswich. Got getting another point. I think it was good to see them getting.
I'd love to see
getting some points on, because the thing is, when you're a team like Ipswich, every point counts.
100, especially at this point in the season.
Every point counts. If you can get a draw / a win every 3 games, it will add up, and then suddenly you're like, you might be all right. So I hope for their sake.
I hope
because I like these kind of
the teams that haven't got big funding. They haven't got
and I want Kieran McKenna to do well because I love the fact that he back-to-back promotions.
Yeah.
If he can keep them up, I mean, that is an achievement. That's such an achievement.
No, I'd love to see him. Also, if you get to Christmas and you're kind of pushing, or kind of just out the relegation zone, or pushing
lower mid-table.
Then it's kind of like, all right, come on, we can do this. Whereas you get to Christmas and you're fucking rock bottom. It's a fucking
it's especially the motivation's down.
Yeah, let's get Big Sam in to pull you out.
He needs to be back in the Prem, man. Big Sam.
Yeah, he's not managing anyone, is he?
I don't think so.
No, he's not.
He's probably just chilling.
Yeah. I wonder what he does.
Yeah. Does he have a kid? He must have a wife and kids, no?
Yeah, must do. At the pub all day.
Eating pies.
Yeah. Chatting shit.
Chatting shit to Tony Pulis.
Yeah.
Giving Sean Dyche some tips.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't really need tips, but...
You know, it'd be jokes if instead of just hiring one manager, you had 3 young.
Oh yeah.
Tony Pulis, Alan Pardew. That true.
Yeah. Got them all in.
Yeah.
I kind of want that to happen.
I would love that to happen.
If teams, they started having 2 managers.
Yeah.
I was having this conversation with Tom, just like a jokely thing. We were like, let's get Klopp in as Arteta's assistant.
Yeah.
If you had them 2 on the touchline, they'd just get booked. One of them would get booked every single game.
Oh, 100%.
Although Arteta has calmed down.
Yeah,
I think he's learned that it's not always helpful.
I think it's unhealthy for your team.
That's what I mean. To get really irate and pissed off.
Puts the players on edge.
Yeah. And I think he has learned that a little, definitely.
Yeah. I feel like he's matured quite a bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's you kind of would do. It's another season.
Yeah.
So, it's good. elsewhere, I saw Yamal fucking scored 2 in a Barcelona's 4-1.
Have you seen their start? They've scored like 17 goals, or is it 13 goals or something? Conceded 4.
I mean, their
one
attack,
every game.
their attack looks dangerous.
Yeah.
They
Hansi Flick as well.
Yeah. I mean, but mate, Yamal is actually so good.
Imagine him in like 3 years.
Yeah,
unless he burns out.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't get injured, and I hope
they're smart with him.
Yeah, because he is actually unreal.
Ridiculous.
He's actually so good.
Actually ridiculous.
And I don't want to hype like young players up that much, but he's actually so good.
Ridiculous.
Like some of the goals he scores. And even like the 2 yesterday, it was just like a little, just outside the box. He just curled it into the
bottom game.
left.
It's just like he's
fucking dangerous. Like I don't know, Barca could be a dark horse in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I feel like they're growing. They're coming.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see Barca back to like when the El Clasico is again like fucking
when it's a huge game.
Huge game.
You've got the Madrid kind of new Galacticos.
Yeah.
Which I've got a weird feeling they're not actually going to do that well this season.
Yeah, I could see it. Because
there's already I mean they've won a few games, but they've also drawn a couple.
Yeah. I could see them taking a couple years to get.
Yeah, and like Mbappe and Vinicius kind of almost getting in each other's way.
Yeah. Which I think when they get going, they're going to be fucking unstoppable. But I think it could take a couple years. Yeah.
It's like it's fucking
hell.
No,
exactly. But even you look at like Madrid when Ronaldo came in, and like it took him a good few years.
Yeah, I mean they didn't win the Champions League for
2014.
Yeah.
When did Ronaldo go? Like 2009, I think.
I think so.
5 years. And I know they signed more players along the way, but it was it took them a bit of time. Yeah. And we'll see. I mean,
this Champions League starts this week.
Yeah. You playing on Wednesday?
Thursday.
Oh, you're Thursday.
This is what I don't fucking like.
Yeah.
Right? You've got so many Champions League games, so many Europa League games, and Conference League games that you're playing Champions League on Thursday night. One of the advantages of playing in the Champions League is you get to play on the Tuesday and Wednesday, so you get more rest for the weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
But now it's like we're playing Thursday nights, and it's like, fuck off,
I know.
man.
No, I agree. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous with the amount of games and the international breaks, and you just like...
No, it's like something that's just
constant.
Players just play so much football.
Yeah.
Which they've always played a lot of football.
Yeah.
Like it is true. Like if you look at people, even like 2000s, 2010s.
Yeah.
Like the top players would play 50, 60 games a season. They would.
Yeah.
So it's not like a new thing for them to be playing loads of football. They should be.
Yeah.
Because they should be fit enough. They're getting paid this, fucking loads of money. So they're kind of... But it would be mentally and obviously physically just draining.
Yeah, and it's just like... It's just unnecessary.
Yeah.
It's more that. It's just like... There's no need to play in the Champions League 2 extra group games.
Yeah.
There's no need to have... Well, like, the Nations League.
Fucking
who gives
bullshit.
a shit about the Nations League?
Yeah.
Like, fucking... Like, it's ridiculous.
And it's just a money grabbing thing, isn't it? They just want more money, more ticket sales, more views, more TV views.
Yeah. More branching out to new countries and just like
from a business perspective, I get why they're doing it.
Yeah,
of course, but it's like surely there's got to be a point where it's like, all right, enough's enough.
Exactly, and like because like when are they going to stop as well? It's like because from a business point of view, all these businesses they don't give a shit. They just want money, it's just like so it'll be interesting. But Champions League,
it'll be good to have back.
I love the Champions League. It's actually
so
I like the group stage is always
but you know what?
Not as good as it was.
There's big games.
Yeah.
So I think maybe it might turn out to be more entertaining.
It might be more because I feel like as well the group stage in recent years has just become because with the way it was predictable. It's always like there was always one group. There's always one group that was always like, oh shit, the group of death. That'll be interesting. Who goes out? But apart from that, it's always been like
it's always like you have a mega team.
Yeah.
Not so mega team.
Yeah.
And then 2 just pretty shit teams who are kind of like, don't get me wrong, every game in the Champions League is not easy.
No,
it's not easy.
So hard.
You go away, especially away games when you go to like, I don't know, teams like Olympiacos and like even when we played Lens last year, it's like we go to their ground, it's like fucking bound like atmosphere, like, and we lost. So it's like
you Galatasaray's, your Shakhtars,
like
hostile environment, and all these teams in like different countries, they play such a different way of football that it's like hard to.
Yeah, but the one thing is like for us, what we found last year is, especially in the group stage, you know, teams, they're not. So we're obviously when we play, a lot of the time, teams are playing quite low blocks, quite defensively, because they know like, all right, this Arsenal team can hurt us. But like a lot of them are like, you know, champions of their respective countries' leagues. It's like you think they're not going to come and sit back. They're going to try to play football. They're going to try to play football, which
and they can do damage. They got good players.
Yeah, like, just generally like there's a lot of little gems of like players that
I love that.
But no, I think I can't remember all the games we've got, but we've got PSG. Inter away, which will be that'll be a tough. That'll be a tough but good game.
Yeah.
Because Inter, you know, fucking good.
Yeah.
Inter are very good. So, but they apart from that, like our draw was pretty good. But even PSG now, I'm not really.
Yeah.
There's not really that wow factor anymore. Now Mbappe's left. As much as I hate to say it, it's kind of like
who've they actually got?
I think it's Dembele.
Yeah, they got Dembele.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Yeah, he's not great though. Did fuck all last year.
Barcola, it's just like
he's actually started well, to be fair.
But no,
they're not.
I was hearing like the PSG match like revenue's gone down, like
what, just because after Mbappe,
like a lot of people, especially tourists as well, like you go to see Mbappe, and you go to see like, well, especially when they Neymar, Messi, Mbappe,
it's a superstar.
It's a superstar. You go to see them, and also like the ticket sales of when the other French sides when they play PSG, it's not really like, you know, it's not as exciting anymore. No one really cares. I mean, I never really cared that much.
Yeah,
but I can see why
people would. But yeah, PSG. That'd be interesting. I wonder who do you reckon's favourites?
It's got to be Madrid or City, probably, because the know-how thing as well. Like Madrid know how to do it. City know how to do it now. And I don't think we're not ready.
No, you're not.
We're not ready. No. I don't think we'll win it.
You think Liverpool will do decent? I don't think they'll win it.
Yeah.
But
I think
Liverpool always do well.
We could get semis. We could go one better, I think.
Yeah.
Now we've got 1 year of experience playing in, you know, tough games.
Yeah.
And like, you know, we only lost to Bayern by 1 goal. You know, it wasn't like we didn't get mauled. Don't get me wrong, we didn't play great, and it could have been better.
I think the pressure maybe slightly got to you. Not necessarily the pressure, but just the.
Yeah, I think
not pressure's the wrong word.
It's like the occasion. I don't know.
But you know what I mean. Like you're playing against fucking Bayern.
Yeah, you're playing against an iconic, historic,
six-time winners.
Yeah,
or whatever.
like you're just playing against one of the most famous teams in the world.
Yeah.
And against a fucking stacked team.
Yeah.
Although they didn't win the league last year, it's like still they've got Sane, Gnabry, Kane, Musiala, Coman, like not including their backline, which is fucked as well. Like exactly. I saw Kane scored a hat trick.
Yeah, he started well. Yeah, I'd love to see Bayern win it actually.
I wouldn't mind that. To be fair, I wouldn't mind that if it wasn't us. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, I'd quite like Bayern to win it.
I do just want Kane to win something.
Yeah, I know. It's actually
it's about like. I never hated Kane, even when he played for you. I always kind of respected him because
you can't really not.
He was so good. Yeah. He was such a complete footballer as a striker that I just always was like, fucking hell. I was always shook of him.
Yeah. Because he can fucking.
He can hurt you.
And he can do everything.
Yeah.
He can literally.
On form.
On form, yeah.
Like.
Different.
And under a good manager who gets a system that like suits kind of his needs.
I can see Bayern doing well as well, actually.
I think they'll win the Bundesliga.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll be very surprised if Leverkusen go 2 in a row.
Same.
I wouldn't mind it It would be fucking amazing because it's like suddenly they're like a bit of a powerhouse now.
But I think very unlikely.
It's quite unlikely,
but you never know. Yeah.
And then Xabi Alonso would probably stay this year and maybe move somewhere else.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have said he would go Liverpool, but
he won't go
now. He won't go now, will he?
Yeah, I don't know who he'd go to.
Madrid.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's got that. I don't know if he'll be able to handle it.
He's more of a... If anyone, it'd be... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who he'd go to. Yeah.
Team like Newcastle, they just give him a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
it would suit him a bit more, though. I
could see that. To be fair,
it would suit him a bit more because, again, like it's very different when you're managing huge megastars.
Yeah.
Like it can be if you're not experienced,
especially you're a young manager.
You're a young manager.
Ancelotti's Ancelotti. Yeah. Like he, no one can say shit to him.
Yeah. He's like he's probably the most experienced manager in the game. No.
Yeah.
He's got to be up there anyway.
Probably him and Pep.
Yeah.
I'd argue. Yeah.
And it's,
probably him more so, actually.
Like Mbappe can't say shit to him.
Yeah, Ancelotti definitely more so than
Pep.
Yeah. Been in the game 25.
Yeah.
25 years. Fucking.
Like, no one can chat shit to him.
No.
Like if you think like there'll be a young guy who thinks he's sick, goes to Madrid, Ancelotti will fucking humble you.
Ancelotti's what? He's won 5 Champions Leagues.
Yeah.
The league in all of the top 5 leagues.
Yeah.
I think. like, did he win the league was it at PSG?
Was he at PSG?
I think he was there for a year, you know.
Must have won it then.
Or maybe he wasn't.
No, I don't think he was. Or was he? We'll fact check that.
Fact check it.
Yeah, so camera kept cutting out, so we're just going to do a little bit of a shorter one.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for watching as always.
Yeah, cheers. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, comment, give us a like, helps out a lot. Subscribe to the channel as well.
Yeah, we're gonna make some new teams next week, so let us know any teams you'd like to make.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching.